We were sitting around a table after dinner in Zambia in our home with some friends, and the subject of Uganda came up. And it was post Idi Amin, but there was very difficult days. A lot of people had died. Uganda was still at war, very uncertain. It was in the news. And Jesus said to me, as clear as anything I've ever heard, I want you to go, Gary, to Kampala. I want you to plant an English-speaking church downtown in the heart of the city. And then he said this, through that church, I will touch the city. I will touch the nation. While we were here, it was very difficult. And there were 10,000 times that we said, this is too tough. We couldn't buy supplies. We were broken into more times than we can remember. We had gunmen come into our home, tie us up. Once tried to shoot me. Gun wouldn't work. And the thing that helps carry you through in those times is the right help. And for me, the right help was my wife. She was right there beside me. And I had my first church service in Kumi. Birds were flying around, and the pulpit was a big rock. We decided on April the 22nd, 1984, that we would start church. We were able to eventually buy the building, renovate it completely, and it's now the first home of Watoto Church. The Godino family thought they built it for a cinema, but they didn't know they were building it for the young people of Uganda. People, they will look at you and say, oh, he's important, but there's much more respect that comes to you when people say, oh, he loves us, he's one of us. He's not proud. It's not about him, it's about us. People will trust you. Sure. That's the way it is for us at Watoto Church. It gave me great joy to kneel down in front of Julius and Marilyn, to kneel down in front of Vernita and to wash their feet and to give them the responsibility of leading Watoto Church. I began to think of transition the very first Sunday we started Watoto, 40 years before. Transition is inevitable. It will happen. Why not prepare for it? Why not make it good instead of tough? You can't be a leader and expect people to submit to you if you've been a follower and never followed your leader.